This isn't your ordinary concert. You know why? Because you guys are all in the band tonight. We're all going to be part of it. So the first thing we have to do, if we're going to be a band together, is we got to get in tune. We also got to sit close. If you notice, we don't have microphones, we don't have big fancy sound systems to project our voice, which means we got to get close to each other to be able to hear. So maybe I'll ask if folks like to sit on the ground. There's some spots on the ground still. Otherwise, just move your chairs as close as you can so we can all hear.
Oh, you don't need it?
All right, raise your hand if you know what this instrument is.
Tiny piano.
All right, if you know, don't say, but let's, I want to hear from the younger folks. If you could name this instrument anything, what would you name it? A miniature piano? What if it sounded like this?
An accordion in a box.
Accordion in a box.
It does sound a lot like that. The boxed accordion. Any other ideas?
What if you were going to name it something that wasn't an instrument, but just looking at it, it was like a salamander, Sally?
Hammer jammer.
A what?
Hammer jammer.
Hammer jammer? Any other ideas?
Papa Smart.
Yeah.
Well, this is, who knows its real name?
A harmonium.
Yeah, it's a harmonium. You see these all over the place in India, which is where this one came from. But they're actually created in France. And so this is going to help us. Unlike most pianos, which are actually percussive instruments, where there's these rods hitting the strings and making out some good noises, this has like a belly to it. It's a wind instrument. So it's actually like being powered because I'll be moving the belly back here, back and forth to get that sound.
Come join our circle. Y'all can sit on the chairs or on the floor if you want.
Now the cool thing is that we all carry this great wind instrument inside of us everywhere we go, and we can't even leave it home if we wanted to. Anybody know what that is?
A diaphragm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Trust yourself.
Her voice box?
Yeah.
So we got our voices, and we believe that everybody can sing, everybody can dance, everybody can tell stories. This is part of our kind of a culture that's fallen away that we're hoping to bring back. And so let's all take your left hand and put it on your belly. And together we're going to take a really, really deep breath down into our bellies. And you know you're doing it if you feel your hand move up. You can let that out. And watch your hand move back down with it. Let's fill up that belly again. And we're going to let it go. Kind of like a balloon when it lets go of its air. We're going to fill it up again. Let's make a sound when we let it out. And one more of those. And we're going to fill up again. And this time we're going to tone, and it doesn't matter what we sound like, whatever sound is perfect, but we're going to get ourselves in tune to this instrument here. You're in tune with yourself, and really comfortable in your voice. Ready for it? So let's all take a deep breath together into our bellies. cats? Any secrets? All
Any
right.
words?
All right, one more big belly breath. And we're all going to just make the sound of our hearts. Whatever your heart sounds like. Yeah, I think the band is in tune.
I think so.
All right.
We should sing another little warm-up song now that we've all been tuned to the miniature piano. What's it called again?
Piano.
Well, as Fox was just saying, breathing is a really important part for singing. So we're going to do a little song about breathing. It's got 3 parts in it. So the bass part, or the main part, so I'll sing it and y'all can sing it with me. It's really simple. All it is breathe in, breathe out. That's it.
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Got that?
Breathe in,
The second part
breathe
goes,
out.
when I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. The third part for the more adventurous singers wanted to try something a little bit more challenging. It goes, when I breathe in peace. When I breathe out love. So hold down that one. Breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out loud. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out loud. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out loud. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, I breathe out. Breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in,
Yeah, y'all got it.
I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
I feel called to share that in this singing tradition that we come from, it doesn't matter if you have any training in singing. I don't, and I don't even know what a lot of things are that they talk about in terms of like keys and harmonies, and it's just something I do with my body and I just release it, and it's definitely taken me some time to get there, but I just want to invite y'all to, no matter what your voice sounds like, sing, because it feels really good when you release it, and yeah, just don't hesitate, because it's going to feel good no matter whatever sound you make. That singing is so healing and such good medicine that I think y'all will have a much better time here tonight if you choose to sing with us, but you are welcome to do whatever you choose. But we invite you to sing your hearts out.
Grab a spot and come in close if you could. I'm so glad y'all are here. So we're all coming from southern Appalachia. And something that's really amazing about that area, and as I'm discovering this area too, is just like the great diversity of plants. Especially here, getting to walk around Appalachia and see like just the thousands of different things that grow around here. It's amazing. And we like to sing a lot of songs about plants because we just revere them, drink them in our teas, and eat them and befriend them. They just offer so much to our lives, and I think we need more plant songs.
Oh yeah.
Do we have any plant lovers in this circle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So one plant that we grew so much of, it just kept coming up again and again and again in our garden, and as much as we harvested, it just kept coming back, was one that goes by the Latin name of Ocimum sanctum. Do any plant aficionados know what plant that is I'm talking about?
Banana? just joking.
Tulsi.
Yeah. Got it, Chad.
What was it?
Tulsi.
Tulsi. Are y'all familiar with Tulsi? Also goes by the name of holy basil.
Perennial down
So this is in honor of holy basil, and just like this harmonium, it came from India, and it's just revered there as like one of their great protector plants. And so, in a traditional, one of the traditional devotional, spiritual Indian songs, we decided to create in the form of a kirtan song, a devotion to holy basil. So here goes, and of course, we love your voices on this one. Here's the chorus, and what I'll ask you to do is I'll have y'all follow along with Sierra on the part that she gives you.
We're going to be singing the Latin name for this plant, so Ocimum sanctum. Can y'all say that? Ocimum?
Ocimum sanctum.
Ocimum carve them into my love beads, string them up on twine, 3 by 3, until we reach 108. We pray for all good beings' fate to be happy and free. Now your part. Oh, si mama,
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 oh, si mama, sanctum.
oh, si mama,
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 oh, si mama, sanctum.
well, bees and humans think you're young. I think you taste like bubble gum. Some say that you're worth your weight in gold. A rasayana herb you see to help promote longevity, so I can plant you out until I'm old. Oh, si mama,
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 oh, si mama, sanctum.
oh, si mama,
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 oh, si mama, sanctum.
you're sweet and pungent and brightly warm. Your medicine can help transform phlegm and stasis, infections, flus, and pain. Expectorant and anodyne, you make my body's health divine, nourishing my spirit till I'm sane, till I'm sane. Oh, si mama,
Si mama,
oh, si mama,
oh, si mama,
oh, si mama,
oh, si mama, sanctum.
oh, si mama,
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 oh, si mama, sanctum.
jai tosi tosi ma, kri tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, shri tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, shri tosi tosi ma, jai.
Jai tosi tosi ma, shri tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, shri tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, shri tosi tosi ma, jai.
Jai tosi tosi ma, rama tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, rama tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, rama tosi tosi ma, jai.
Jai tosi tosi ma, rama tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, rama tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, rama tosi tosi ma, jai.
Jai tosi tosi ma, Krishna tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, Krishna tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, Krishna tosi tosi ma, jai.
Jai tosi tosi ma, Krishna tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, Krishna tosi tosi ma, jai tosi tosi ma, Krishna tosi tosi ma, jai.
Tosi ma, tosi ma,
Oh, si mama,
oh, si ma,
oh, si mama, sanctum.
Simam Sanctum. Prayers to you are made each day. Hindu stories seem to say that you were once the goddess of protection. Sweet and strong, devoted to, no wonder she was just like you. We'll celebrate your floral resurrection. Oh, Sima,
Oh, Simama,
oh, Sima,
oh, Simama,
oh, Sima,
oh, Simam Sanctum.
oh, Sima,
Oh, Simama,
oh, Sima,
Simama,
oh, Sima,
oh, Simam Sanctum.
Has anybody tasted Tulsi before? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if that was your first experience with Tulsi. Thanks for singing along. Y'all sound great. We get to hear yeah.
oh, Benju.
We
What
get
do we get to hear?
a Sierra original.
I think so. That's what's about to happen. Well, since we hail from Appalachia, I figured it would be appropriate to share some banjo tunes.
Yeah.
So, this here song, not quite as much of a sing-along, but I would love it if y'all wanted to sing along on the chorus with me, which I could teach y'all. So, well, first off, I'll start off by saying that, has anyone heard the word imbok before? Anyone know what it is?
Groundhog Day.
Imbok is the time of year that it is right now, which is smack in the middle between two things. What two things? Yeah, winter solstice and spring equinox. So it's a powerful time, traditionally considered a powerful time to start planting your seeds of intention of what you want to grow in this following season and what you want to call into your life. So this song really is about living your whole life as if it were a ceremony and calling in the things that you wish to create in life. So the chorus part goes, I'm calling in all of the things that I wish to be. I want to try that with me. I'm calling in all of the things that I wish to be. Receiving and giving. Receiving and giving. For the great ceremony of living. For the great ceremony of living. I'm calling in all of the things that I wish to be. Receiving and giving. For the great ceremony of living. That's a little tricky, but it comes around a bunch of times since it's the chorus. So y'all can sing along every time it comes along. I'm calling in sunshine. I'm calling in rain. To illuminate joy and cleanse away unneeded pain. I'm calling in laughter. I'm calling in light. And the spirit of the children to remind us that all is alright. Calling in celebration for the newness of spring and the movement of energy the changing seasons can bring. everybody sing along. Calling in. I'm calling in all of the things that I wish to be, receiving and giving, for the great ceremony of living.
Wife.
Lots of egg fruit.
Yeah.
Anything else?
What else?
A healthy planet.
Clean water.
Bernie Sanders.
Walking the right path and nothing blocked by its cruelty. Calling in miracles and synchronicities to show me that I am exactly where I need to be. I'm calling in all of the things that receiving and giving, for the great ceremony of living. One more time. I'm calling in all of the things that I wish to be, receiving and giving, for the great ceremony of living. Great ceremony. For the great ceremony of living. Time for the great ceremony of living. Thank y'all for singing along.
I really like that song for reminding us to call in the things that we want in our lives. I think that has a really, is very powerful. So if anybody didn't call anything out and wants to take this opportunity to call something out, you're welcome to. Anybody have anything they want to ask for?
That reminds me, with the
And there's a few seats up front, so if anyone wants to come to you.
Yeah, come on closer in. And can y'all hear everything okay? Yeah?
Y'all can hear the voices okay?
That are always happening, whether we choose to tune into them or not. So I want to start this song by maybe just a few moments of silence to just listen to whatever night critters and creatures are singing for us, and then we can sing back to them. So maybe just a moment of listening.
And I cut through my lungs till I melted has been there all along. It was there all along. It was there all along. It was there all along. The underlying unseen song. The underlying unseen song. The underlying unseen song. And I spoke my words, they were no longer words, till they sounded no different than songs sung by the birds that sing, even when they can't be heard. All of the symphonies get blurred into the colors of the world is turning, powered by the first song that has been there all along. Yes, the great wave of bird song that has been there all along. Haven't you heard that wave of bird song that has been there all along?
All right, you guys ready for a story?
Yeah.
True story, I swear. All right. Any of you youngsters there know what sound a duck makes?
Yeah.
You got it. What's your name? Emma? Emma, will you help me out on quacking on this song? We're gonna need some major help.
Can anyone else do some quacks?
A mother and her duckling were in a stream, talking about their yesterdays and last night's dreams. The little one said, yesterday I ran into a jay, and doing what I thought was right, I ran away. That wasn't right, my darling one, the mother said, and ate a couple breadcrumbs that a man had fed. Sure, all streams have enemies, so keep a watchful eye, but open up your heart to all who pass you by. The man who fed the ducks sat at the water's end. Loneliness consumed him 'cause he had no friends. His parents had conditioned him when he was just a kid to never talk to strangers, so he never did. The ducky took his mom's advice she gave before. He ate a couple breadcrumbs and then swam to shore. He snuggled by the left leg of the lonely man and quacked 1,000 thank yous, ones that humans understand. All right, you ready, Emma? It went like this. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. The man was filled with ecstasy, his eyes with tears. He hadn't felt that feeling in at least a dozen years. That fuzzy little duckling had opened up his heart and given his once loveless life a brand new start. The world is one community adhered by care, Happiness grows more and more the more we share. You've got to take some chances, 'cause fear won't help you grow. And who is strange and who is sane, you just don't know. Who is strange and who is sane, you just don't. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Thanks, Emma.
Thanks for quacking.
Yeah.
Well, how many of y'all have ever played Mad Libs before? Yeah?
Yeah.
Only a few. I'm surprised not more. Mad Libs.
Gazebo is a weird word.
Isn't it?
I found myself saying gazebo.
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 It's like gazebo.
Purple.
Oh, thank you all for co-writing that Beatles parody with me. And insects.
Sierra has these amazing musical Mad Lib booklets that she's made, and they're for sale out there if y'all want to take one home with you so you can play your own.
Yeah, we have 9 songs, 9 popular songs, like the Beatles and Bob Dylan and other songs that a lot of people know. So if you want to take them home out there, Chelsea, do you want to talk about what other goodies we have?
Yeah, we've got some merch out there for sale to support us continuing to share this with other folks like yourselves. We have homemade patches that are, everything's by donation, so the patches are like $2 to $10, whatever feels good to you, and you can sew them on your clothes or your backpack. And we've got shirts with the actual prints on them, and the prints were done by Alina and Sierra and Fox. And Scotty has some tinctures out there, some herbal medicine, and I have some salves and little felted toys. And Alina made beautiful dream catchers and also some cards with her paintings on them. And so everything's by donation, whatever you feel like giving in exchange for these goods. We'd be happy to gift you with some things and support in exchange for your support. So yeah, we appreciate you all being here, and would love for y'all to take some goodies home.
Is our sister out there too?
Yeah, Sierra mentioned at the beginning, we all live on this beautiful land, and it's on a road called Levin Road, so we're calling it Levin Land. And we wanted it to be a place where people can come and learn things, grow food with us. We're doing a beautiful gathering called Singing Live Appalachia, which brings together 200 folks who are living this summer and just sing for 4 days. And it's so much fun. All ages, it's free for kids.
It's like a music festival in the woods, but you are the people creating the music. It's so beautiful.
It's really, really wonderful.
It is really.
And it's the first time doing it on our land, so we're going to need to build some infrastructure like composting toilets and an outdoor kitchen. And that's part of why we wanted to do this tour, because we want to set up a place that's really comfortable and that's also ecologically friendly to our wonderful land, the earth that we all love. So we would love to get your support. We'll have an email list too that you can sign up. We're also looking to teach classes in nature awareness for kids and herbal medicine, acupuncture, which Fox is an acupuncturist that teaches at school, and there's interest in hosting classes. And Scotty works with kids in nature awareness and learning about the plants, what we can eat, the medicine, and all of that. So we've got lots more plans, but we just wanted to give you a little taste. Anyone else want to say anything?
Yeah, so like you said, this is our tour to try to raise funds for that. So if you believe in the vision of spreading magic, spreading music, and taking care of the earth, join us on that everyone's part of this collective, and we hope to get to sing with y'all again too. That's a big thing, just getting together and raising our voices together.
When is this?
The event happens June 3rd through 5th.
2nd to 5th. We're going to do 4 days this year. So it's the first weekend in June. And I'll post something on the Facebook page about the event. And about to learn more about it.
4 days of camping, and all the food is cooked by Scotty and me, and super yummy, and lots of singing and magic in the woods. So we'd love to see you all there.
And we have a sweet swimming pool.
So yeah, once it gets too hot down here in southern Florida, in June, right?
The
That when
mountains
it
of
starts getting
Appalachia are
hot.
calling your name.
Come on, let it out.
March, April,
By June, you'll be really tired.
tomorrow.
I hope tomorrow. It's a little chilly now.
So there's some deep wisdom we want to impart. This is a more serious song, so if you're flopping over, like you might want to sit straight. You don't want to miss anything.
Everybody take a serious take.
Very far on a stationary bicycle.
Stationary bicycle, stationary bicycle. You can't get very far on a stationary bicycle.
You might as well relax at home.
Oh, you might as well relax at home. Might as well relax at home.
'Cause you can't get very far on a
Stationary bicycle. You might as well relax at home.
Well, it's much too dark to read in the belly of a dinosaur.
Belly of a dinosaur, belly of a dinosaur. It's much too dark to read in the belly of a dinosaur.
Better go outside instead. Oh,
Better go outside instead. Better go outside instead.
'cause it's much too dark to read
In the belly of a dinosaur.
Better go outside instead. Well, kittens can't survive on feta cheese and bacon grease.
Feta cheese and bacon grease. Feta cheese and bacon grease.
No, kittens can't survive on
Feta cheese and bacon grease.
Better stick to mice instead.
Oh, better stick to mice instead. Better stick to mice instead.
'Cause kittens can't survive on
Feta cheese and bacon grease. Better stick to mice instead.
You guys want to hear Monica?
herbal smoking blend.
Just an herbal smoking blend. Just an herbal smoking blend. You can't convince the crowd that it's just an herbal smoking blend.
You better run like hell instead.
You better run like hell instead. You better run like hell instead. 'Cause you can't convince the crowd that it's just an herbal smoking blend. You better run like hell instead.
Well, it's dangerous to steal a comb of honey from a grizzly bear.
Honey from a grizzly bear. Honey from a grizzly bear. It's dangerous to steal a comb of honey from a grizzly bear.
Better keep some bees instead.
Oh, you better keep some bees instead. Better keep some bees instead. Oh, it's dangerous to steal a comb of honey from a grizzly bear. Better keep some bees instead.
Oh, you cannot go to sleep when you're wearing a pair of skinny jeans.
Wearing a pair of skinny jeans. Wearing a pair of skinny jeans. You cannot go to sleep when you're wearing a pair of skinny jeans.
Better put pajamas on instead.
Oh, you better put pajamas on instead. Better put pajamas on instead. 'Cause you cannot go to sleep when you're wearing a pair of skinny jeans. Better put pajamas on instead.
Anyone got one? We can do about anything.
We're trying to accumulate wisdom here, so it's an open source song.
Anything you want to do.
No pressure.
Teach us something you've learned.
Get lost off in space in a chartreuse gazebo.
Chartreuse gazebo, chartreuse gazebo. You can blast off in space in a chartreuse gazebo.
I suggest a rocket ship instead.
Oh, I suggest a rocket ship instead. I suggest a rocket ship instead.
'Cause you can't blast off in space in a chartreuse gazebo. I suggest a rocket ship instead. Anyone else? Alright, well, we're all gonna sing. This all started off with this bicycle that got chained in the middle of our living room for months and months. And the truth was, you couldn't really go very far on it. It inspired this song. But these stationary bicycles, they really just don't take you anywhere. So we'll sing the first verse together again. Well, you
Can't get very far on a stationary bicycle. A stationary bicycle. Stationary bicycle. You can't get very far on a stationary bicycle.
You
Might as well relax at home.
You know, you guys are going to have to build a chartreuse gazebo.
I would
Yeah.
love a chartreuse gazebo.
Oh my gosh.
We are so calling that in.
Calling it a chartreuse gazebo.
Everybody who goes has to have pictures of chartreuse.
Wow. If we manifest this, we're going to send pictures to you all.
Yes, definitely. It'll inspire the chartreuse gazebo. Great. Well, this song. This song is about education. School. You like school? Okay. Well, this is about my favorite kind of school, which I've learned to be just spending some time in nature. I find that I can learn so much just from being outside and spending time with the trees and the birds, and there's just so much wisdom. Yes, and the bees definitely teach us a lot. Actually, I should make a verse about bees. Yes.
We were all part of a berry troop, and last year our theme was honeybees. So we were on stilts high up. We were in honeybee costumes. And Sierra and Chelsea and Fox were big giant flowers. Pollen. A lot of fun.
All right. Stop talking.
Take out student loans for the answers to your
Passion fruit.
Does anyone know what this is? He's trying to figure out what this is. Can anyone help him? Makes noises.
Is it dreidel? I don't think it's a dreidel. It's a good guess and everything. I think what this really is this certain species of the unicorn that used to exist even way before the unicorns existed. Do y'all know that?
Yeah.
That could be it.
Was it a 3-balled unicorn?
It could be it, or it could be a loofah that I wash myself with in the shower. Really scrub myself down, but I don't think it's that unicorn thing that you said it is. I think it's a loofah. Do you think it's anything?
We're gonna pass this around. I want to hear what everybody thinks.
Yeah, definitely some kind of fruit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not a loofah, though.
No.
No, a fruit. It's a maraca.
Oh, magic wand.
It's the talking stick.
Seeds.
My ear.
It's a nice stick for sure. Ah.
Yeah.
It's a pod from outer space.
It's a tail.
Petrified cow hunters. Whatever you want it to be.
I think it's a rain stick.
It does look like that is something. She was outside. This is great.
Looks like some kind of seed pods.
Very interesting way to communicate.
I'm gonna go with the petrified cow udders also. Grapes.
Grapes.
Those aren't grapes. The back scratcher.
I think it's a really groovy bubble blower.
Whoa, you need 4 bubbles at once?
Yeah.
Oh.
Super evolved dandelion. You guys know dandelions? When did the dandelions flower down here?
Dandelions here?
Maybe like 2 days.
2 days.
So they're gone.
It's too hot.
I thought they lived everywhere, but they just go on little vacations down here, I guess. So is it like a really special thing when you see a dandelion? No? Yes. Okay. Maybe this will make it more special. It's one of my favorite flowers.
like the big time where they all just bust out. You can find them any other time during the year, except for the dead of winter. But in April, like the second week of April, usually my mom's birthday, and you can just go out and they've exploded all over all the fields. I name that Dandelion Week because I'll go out there and pick the flowers and turn them into wine. Bitter roots and flowers sweet, you drain out winter's darkness and clear out my toxic heat. A diuretic superstar, your jagged leaves remind me that there's beauty in our scars. You're such a potent medicine for body, mind, and mind. How I long for early April when I witness fields explode with dandelion. In Aries realm, energy unfurled, fearless of a springtime frost, you burst into this world. You're soft but tough and tenaciously alive. You push up through the concrete cracks and everywhere you thrive. I'm endlessly impressed by your true elegant design. How I treasure early April when I witness fields explode with dandelions. Dandelion, your presence and your beauty are divine. Dandelion, reflecting back the springtime sunny shine. Dandelion, your presence and your beauty are divine. Dandelion, reflecting back the springtime sunny shine. Well, I'll add you to my salads and I'll drink you in my wine. How I long for early April when I witness fields explode with dandelion. Sing it, you got it. Dandelion, your presence and your beauty are divine. Dandelion, reflecting back the springtime sunny shine. Your flowers leave a sphere behind, comprised of parachuting seeds that make more dandelions. These magic seeds, when gently blown, disperse our wishes to the wind, and in the earth they're sown. I'm endlessly impressed by your true elegant design. So happy early April, let's all witness fields explode with dandelions. Dandelion, your presence and your beauty are divine. Dandelion, reflecting back the springtime sunny shine. Dandelion, presence and beauty. Your presence and your beauty are divine. Dandelion, reflecting back the springtime sunny shine. Reflecting back the springtime sunny shine. Reflecting back the springtime sunny shine.
How are y'all feeling? Tired? Tired? I want a few more songs, maybe? Anyone want to get up and dance? Here's a little dance number about just having a having a good time. So I invite y'all to get up and move around if you're feeling a little ants in your pants. Are they, Florida, y'all have like red ants down here, right?
Oh yeah.
I met some ants today.
dancing, singing.
Might have to do another dance while we're up.
You got a dance for us, Daddy?
Yeah, but for this dance, we all have to be in a perfect circle. While we're standing, let's get a circle where we can touch our neighbor. We're kind of close.
He's going to tell you what you have to do, so you don't even have to think about it.
So this song comes from an ancient tradition. It's from the Stone Age. And so back before we had words, people just like grunted and made up sounds.
We're going to have to come a little closer. The circle's going to have to be tight. You want to be like shoulder to shoulder to your neighbor.
All right. Well, it kind of looks more like a... But I think it'll work. I was thinking like, what is this? Cotton candy cane? Yeah. Candy corn, yeah. That's good. So, this song is called a Hum Sum Sum. Can everybody say that?
Hum Sum Sum.
And so, first, this is the ancient song. Yeah. For the ancestors. So ready? Everybody repeat after me. Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum.
Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum.
Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Away, away.
Away, away.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Away, away.
Away, away.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
All right, so now we're going to sing it all the way through. And when you hear the words hum Sum Sum, you're going to go hum Sum Sum. Okay, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Away,
Away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
away,
Away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Okay, good. Now we're going to do the same thing except this time when you hear a hum Sum Sum, you're going to slap the person to your left leg. 1, 2, 3.
Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Away, away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Away, away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Okay, good. Now, you're going to do the same thing, and when you hear gooly gooly gooly, you're going to gooly 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 your neighbor. Right, so you're going to hum Sum Sum to the left, and gooly to the right. 1, 2, 3.
Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Away, away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Away, away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Okay, now, away, away, away. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Away, away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Away, away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum.
Really fast now. Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum.
Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Hum Sum Sum, hum Sum Sum. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum Sum. Away, away. Gooly Gooly Gooly, hum Sum
That was a good workout, huh?
All right, while we're standing, we're going to do another dance. And this one, it's steeped in the Israeli or Jewish tradition, and it's fitting because tonight is the beginning of the Sabbath, Shabbat. And this is one, but it's even older than Judaism, this phrase, which is, the Hebrew goes, Eve duet Hashem basimcha bo lafana birnana. And what it means is that we approach the English that I translated into is feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. So basically, we actually nourish the earth when we're happy. When we feel good in ourselves and we're feeling abundant and we can share with our family and friends, that is like the greatest gift we can give to this earth. And then by dancing and singing and chanting, it brings us close to being the divine-like beings that we are. So that's the verse. We're going to split this whole group down the middle, and we're going to split it right from between Scotty and Sierra, going right across. And there's going to be two parts to this song, because it's a mouthful otherwise. So this part's going to sing that first line. Let me get a good key for us to sing it. And if you don't mind, if y'all could just move this stuff behind you on this file. So, your part. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Try that. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Once more. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Awesome. And this side responds. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Again. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. And it's fun if you just add, kind of what Chelsea was doing. Like, look at the other group and you're really explaining it. So you're over here. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Y'all are beautiful. And then one more part. This is the really fun part. It goes, the whole thing would go. This one's going to go back and forth a little faster. So, y'all got it. This is awesome. Okay, one more thing which we're going to have called the trekazia, which is used in a lot of Israeli and Greek songs. And it starts with the right foot, put it over the left foot, take a step, and then the left one comes back to meet. So we're standing straight again. And the second step, the right goes behind, and we bring the left one to meet the right one again. So it's like right in front, left together, right behind, left together, right in front. Uh-oh, we got some arms over there. The right in front, both together, left in front, both together. Right in front, both together, right behind us, both together, right in front, and both together, right behind us. You got it?
And don't worry if you don't get it, you can just kind of grab
So the second move, so trying the knives, we're going to walk in the center.
Take you like one job.
So the rest of the time we'll do that normal stuff. So we'll do a slow version to start.
Celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Feed the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Lead the earth through celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine. Celebration, joyfulness, and jubilation. Singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine.
brings us close to the divine. Being here through celebration, joyfulness and jubilation, singing out our heart song brings us close to the divine.
We'll drop the energy a little bit as we start to close the circle. Thanks so much for dancing and so much for being here. Y'all wanna sit?
Yeah, I'll sit for one more song.
One more song.
It's called Paul.
So thankful that she put the show together for us. It's a great place to live for our tour. So, yeah, thanks y'all for being here, for singing and dancing. And once again, if you'd like to support us, the Love and Land Collective, and our travels and our projects at home, please visit our merch table. I have CDs for sale as well, if you like the songs that I shared. But yeah, we have all sorts of goodies out there. And we'd appreciate your contributions for the show and merch and anything you feel like you can contribute. Fuel our travels.
We now have a PayPal tax at the end to business later. We'll put that on the next page.
So I just like to close with one song to just kind of bring it back down. It's a song about singing, so what we all love to do most. So. And I wrote this inspired at Singing Alive, which was the gathering that Alina was talking about before that we are going to host at our land this coming June. And pretty much all day and all night, people are sharing songs in circles around fires, and it's just one of the most beautiful, uplifting experiences ever. So I wrote this song after staying up for 2 whole nights because all the songs that people were sharing around the fire were just so good that I couldn't pry myself away from the fire to leave to go sleep. And yet I didn't feel tired. It was the strangest thing. I normally love sleeping a lot and never stay up all night. But for some reason, just the magic of the songs everyone was singing filled me up so much.